And then also he said that most recently with President Trump anyway, that the president has called coronavirus a hoax. No, he didn't. He said the exploitation from a political perspective was the hoax, not the coronavirus itself. You don't stop travel from China when you think something's a hoax. And then, of course, he keeps pushing the whole fine people on both sides lie about Charlottesville, which has been fact-checked. And, of course, the president wasn't referring to neo-Nazis. He literally said that during those speeches. So, again, this is Joe Biden. He does lie. And CNN, the bottom line is, when they didn't fact-check him during the Democratic National Convention, Chris Cuomo literally said, people were saying we didn't fact-check the Democrats. Democrats are not lying the way Trump does. That's the excuse. Give me a break.
Watch this other Biden mistake. Watch. This is from the Trump campaign. Joe Biden is ripping off and plagiarizing the UK's Boris Johnson's June speech. That's what the criticism is. Let's watch this.
We owe it to future generations to build back better.
We have a great opportunity to build back and build back better.
To do things differently, to build back better, and to build back bolder.
And folks, it's not sufficient to build back. We have to build back better. That's what my plan is, to build back better.
Sounds pretty similar. What was your take when you saw that?
Well, it's not just a thing that he's putting into a speech, a line that he's putting into a speech, Elizabeth. That's literally his campaign slogan, Build Back Better, right? And look, again, I bring this up. In '87, when he plagiarized a campaign speech, he took it from a British politician named Neil Kinnock. So it's a thing that he has with British politicians, and I guess he thinks, well, they're saying it over there, so no one's going to fact check it here. These are very easy to look at and to scrutinize. But the problem is Joe Biden doesn't get any scrutiny on these things. And then literally last night, Elizabeth, there was a town hall on NBC that was supposed to be only undecided voters. Well, there's reporting coming out tonight from the Washington Free Beacon and other publications showing that these undecided voters are anything but. That 2 Cuban Americans who said they were undecided were literally on MSNBC just a couple months ago declaring they will vote for Joe Biden. It's a fixed fight once again, Elizabeth.
Yeah, and there's also this story too at that town hall, which was in Florida. Joe Biden said he is adamantly against socialism, but just a couple months ago he said he will take out and wipe out shareholder capitalism. So go figure. Do you think this will come up? This is the final question. Newt Gingrich really went after Joe Biden hard for saying that it's not true what Hunter Biden was doing overseas, getting millions of dollars from foreign entities in Russia, Ukraine, and China. Let's listen. We know that there's evidence that the FBI, U.S. Senate, U.S. Treasury Department, and bank documents show this. Let's listen to Newt Gingrich.
The Chinese apparently turned over $1 billion in investment money to Hunter Biden. Now, Hunter Biden had one qualification, his last name, Biden. If his name had been Hunter Jones, he wouldn't have gotten a penny. Yet the news media literally is in the tank. They're all...
Joe, your final word on that.
If his name was Donald Trump Jr. or Eric Trump, this would be a front page story. But again, it gets buried because there's a D next to his name, and it doesn't stand for Delaware, Elizabeth.
All right, Joe Concha. Thank you so much. We're going to be right back with General Flynn's attorney, Sidney Powell. Stay right there.